Dear students, let's continue with the explanation of Act 3, Scene 4. I had stopped the explanation at a point where Portia tells Lorenzo and Jessica that they will be acknowledged, they will be recognized in place of Lord Bassanio and herself or during their absence from Belmont. Jessica says, I wish your ladyship all hearts content. So she is wishing the fulfillment of all the desires of her heart's satisfaction. Portia, I thank you for your wish, and I am well pleased to wish it back on you. Fare you well, Jessica. So Portia is thanking for what Jessica is wishing. At the same time, she is bidding farewell to Jessica. And then exeunt Jessica and Lorenzo. It means Jessica and Lorenzo leave the scene. Now Balthasar, as I have ever found thee honest true, so let me find thee still. Take this same letter and use thou all endeavour of a man in speed to Pedder. See thou render this into my cousin's hand, Dr. Bellario, and look what notes and garments he doth give thee. Bring them, I pray thee, with imagined speed unto the Tranec to the common ferry which trades to Venice. Waste no time in words, but get thee gone. I shall be there before thee. Now, Portia, is appreciating Balthasar by saying that she has always found him honest and trustworthy. She gives the letter to him and she tells him that he should go to Pedder quickly. Give the letter in Dr. Bellario's hand. Now, Dr. Bellario is a doctor of law. So, he should be given the letter, and in return, Balthasar will be given the notes, the legal notes, and the garments to be given to Portia. So, she wants that this should be done with conceivable speed. With conceivable speed. And then it's told that unto the Tranect is the landing place, to the common ferry. Ferry means boat, which trades to Venice. So, he can board the boat that carries the passengers to Venice. Without wasting time, he should get this done. And Balthasar, he promises that I go with all convenient speed. Means, as fast as I can, I will go and complete the work. Portia, come on, Nerissa, I have work in hand that you yet know not of. We will see our husbands before they think of us. Now she is telling Nerissa that there is a plan in her mind. Portia has the plan in her mind, and she tells Nerissa that you yet know not of. You don't know the plan, but the plan which she has in the mind has to be executed before we will see our husbands, before they think of us. Nerissa, shall they see us? They shall, Nerissa, but in such a habit. Habit means dress. That they shall think we are accomplished. With that we lack. I will hold thee any wage. When we are both accounted like young men, I will prove the prettier fellow of the two. So, Portia tells Nerissa that they will be equipped. They will be dressed up like men. They will be equipped with the qualities of men. Then she says here that they will be this one. Portia will prove herself to be prettier of the two. That means smarter. Prettier over here refers to smarter of the two. She will have the dagger. She will wear a dagger, and with that dagger, it will prove that she is as with the braver grace and speak between the change of man and boy. So she will, with the help of the dagger, prove her boldness, and she will speak in the voice. She will speak in the voice, that voice which you can call it as the shrill voice. This kind of a voice is the changing of voice from a boy's voice to a man's voice. And turn to mincing steps. Turn to mincing steps means she will, like a lady, the lady likes short, quick steps into a manly stride. So she will take one manly stride for each two feminine steps and speak phrase. Phrase means fights, like a fine bragging youth. Bragging means boastful, and tell quaint lies. Quaint lies means fanciful lies. How honorable ladies sought my love, which I denied. They fell sick and died. I could not do withal, then I will repent and wish for all that I had not killed them. And 20 of these puny lies I will tell, that men shall swear I have discontinued school above a 12th month. I have within my mind 1,000 raw tricks of these bragging jacks. Now in these lines, she is saying that she will try to do whatever is possible. And she says here, if it is beyond her limit, then she will repent for it. I'll repent for it and wish for all that I had not killed them. It's being told here about the speaking of lies. If it is required to speak lies, she will speak lies. She says here about the discontinuation of her schooling or education in school above 12th month. I have within my mind within her mind she is having raw tricks. Raw tricks over here refers to school boyish tricks, like of these bragging jacks. Bragging jacks means boastful fellows, which I will practice. So she is going to practice just like the other boastful boys. But come, I will tell thee all my whole device when I am in a coach which stays for us at the park gate, and therefore haste away, for we must measure 20 miles today. Remaining plan will be discussed by Portia to Nerissa when they are in the coach, as the coach is waiting for them at the park gate. So they have to hurry and board the coach. And why they should not delay? Just because they have to travel 20 miles. The distance of 20 miles has to be covered today. Now the scene 5, which takes place in Belmont Garden, is a humorous one. In this scene you will find that in the scene you will find the arrival of Lorenzo cuts short Lancelot's foolery. So when the scene begins, the characters Lancelot and Jessica, they make the entry. And you have to keep in mind that the scene is basically meant for refreshing and amusing the audience. Truly, for look you, the sins of the father are to be laid upon the children, and therefore I promise you, I fear you. I was always plain with you, and so now I speak my agitation of the matter. Therefore be of good cheer, for truly I think you are damned. Now Launcelot says in these lines that he is speaking these lines to Jessica. He is saying here that the sins of father are to be laid upon the children. So children will be revenged just because of the sins of father. So here Jessica will have to suffer for the sins of her father Shylock. Therefore, I promise you, I fear you, I will always plain with you. And so now I speak my agitation. Agitation means thought, cogitation. Agitation over here actually is cogitation, which means thought of the matter. Therefore, be of good cheer. I think you are damned. So he is making, Launcelot makes the reference to the fate, destiny. He says that your fate is to meet the damnation after death just because of your father's sins. Jessica says, I shall be saved by my husband. He hath made me a Christian. Now she says that she's giving a reply to Launcelot's verse by saying that no, she will not meet damnation. Why? Because she has got married to a Christian, and Christians are supposed to be the believers in God. Therefore, she will not be punished for the sins of her father. Launcelot, truly, the more to blame he. We were Christians, and now before, even as many as could well live, one by another. This making of Christians will raise the price of hogs. If we grow all to be pork eaters, we shall not shortly have a rasher on the coals for money. Now, Launcelot says here, truly, the more to blame he is Lorenzo. We were Christians. Enough means enough. Before taken as many as could well I live. So it's told here that before he made Jessica a Christian, one by another, this making of Christians will raise the price of hogs. So if the number of Christians increase, just like Jessica has been converted into a Christian by getting married to Lorenzo. Similarly, if somebody else also gets converted into a Christian, what will happen? The price of hogs will increase. If we grow all to be pork eaters, we shall not shortly have a rasher. Rasher means it's a slice of bacon. Now, slice of bacon is what? Salted or smoked meat of a pig on the coals for money. For money, that means at any price. Jessica then says, I will tell my husband Launcelot what you say. Here he comes. So whatever you're saying, I'm going to tell my husband Lorenzo. And Lorenzo enters, and Lorenzo says, I shall grow jealous of you shortly, Launcelot, if you thus get my wife into corners. It means that Lorenzo tells Launcelot that he will be jealous of him. He will be jealous of him if he is whispering to his wife in the corner. Now Jessica, she gives the reply. Nay, you need not fear us, Lorenzo. Launcelot and I are out. He tells me flatly there is no mercy for me in heaven because I am a Jew's daughter. And he says you are no good member of a commonwealth, for in converting Jews to Christian, you raise the price of pork. So she gives the reply here, don't fear. She gives a reply to Lorenzo, saying that don't fear us. We, Launcelot and I are out. Are out over here refers to quarrel. So both of them have quarreled. So there is nothing to fear. And then she is saying here that there is no mercy for me in heaven. This is what Launcelot has told him, because she is the daughter of the Jew, Shylock. He says you are no good member of the commonwealth. Commonwealth over here refers to Christian community, because for in converting Jews to Christians you raise the price of pork. So the most important point which is being highlighted over here is the raising of the price of pork just because of the Jews being converted into Christians. Lorenzo then tells to Launcelot, go in, Sirrah, bid them prepare for dinner. Sirrah means servant. So bid them prepare for dinner. That is done, sir. They have all stomachs. Now stomachs means hungry. You can take this word, as appetites or digestion. Lorenzo, goodly lord, what a wit snapper. Wit snapper means comedian. So, are you? Then bid them prepare dinner. Launcelot then says, that is done too, sir. Only cover is the word. Now you have to remember that the word cover, in the use of the word cover, pun is used. Now pun is that figure of speech which has a double meaning. Now he says here, that is done to, sir, only cover is the word. So it is told over here that here he means to say that to cover the table with dishes on it. And the second meaning which can be taken is to cover the head, to put on your hat. That is to cover the head with the hat. Will you cover then, sir? Not so, sir, neither. I know my duty. I'll stop here.